Hello, my little friend.
Hello, Aunty B.
Woo! Are you happy to be here tonight?
Yeah.
Yes! I'm also excited to have you here tonight, my friends. Once upon a time, there was a powerful king named Xerxes. He ruled over a very large kingdom that spread from India to Ethiopia. There are 127 provinces altogether. The king lived in the city of Susa. So in the 3rd year of his reign, he decided to throw a party for his officers and leaders. The party lasted for 180 days.
180 days?
Yes, it lasted for 180 days. People were drinking, eating, dancing all through the events. After those 180 days, King Xerxes hosted another 7-day feast. This one took place in the palace. Everyone in Susa attended, including the chiefs and the citizens. The people had enough to eat and drink. The wine was served in golden cups on various designs. The king took good care of all the people and also ensured that everyone had as much food as they wanted. On the 7th day of the feast, while Vashti, the queen, also made a feast for the women in the royal chamber, King Xerxes came up with an idea. He wanted everyone to see how beautiful his wife, Queen Vashti, was. So he told one of his servants to call her to come and show her beauty before the people, wearing her royal crown. So he told one of his servants to call her to come and show her beauty before the people, wearing her royal crown. But Queen Vashti refused. Yes, she refused the king right before all the people. And the king became angry because of Queen Vashti's disobedience. So he sought for advice from his wise men, those who were experts in law and punishments, especially from Mordecai, one of these wise men, who said, Queen Vashti has done wrong by disobeying the king. Her disobedience might set a bad example for other women. She must not go unpunished, so as to serve as a warning to others. The king was pleased with the counsel and he decided to banish Queen Vashti from his presence forever and hereby find a new queen. After some time, King Xerxes' anger decreased, so he remembered Queen Vashti and the consequences of her disobedience, that he had decreed that she should no longer be the queen. Let's search for beautiful young virgins throughout the kingdom. This young woman could be brought to Susa, where they would go through beauty treatments and receive special care in the royal harem, said the king's personal assistants. Oh, the idea looks good to the king, so he ordered that the search begin immediately. Hegai, one of the king's servants, was put in charge of the process, ensuring the welfare of all the contestants. Now, there lived a Jew in Susa, whose name was Mordecai. He had a young and beautiful cousin named Hadassah, also called Esther. Mordecai adopted Esther when her father and mother died. When Mordecai saw young ladies arriving at the palace for the beauty contest, he instructed Esther to join the young ladies because she was a very beautiful lady. And Esther obeyed her uncle. When Esther arrived for the contest, Hegai took special interest in her, so he gave her the best treatment ever and also assigned 7 female servants to her. The beauty treatment lasted 12 months, after which each contestant appeared before the king. When it was Esther's turn, she asked for nothing else except what was given unto her by Hegai. And so she came before the king. And as soon as Esther came before the king loved her much more than other ladies. And immediately, the king placed the crown on her head. And so she was made the new queen in place of Vashti. Even though Esther was selected as the new queen, yet she kept her Jewish identity a secret, following the instruction of her uncle, Mordecai. And so, my little friends, Queen Vashti lost her crown because of disobedience, while Queen Esther wore the crown because of her obedience. I believe that you've learned so much. While Queen Vashti disobeyed the order of the king, Queen Esther chose to obey her poor uncle, who was a gatekeeper at the king's gate. She did not disobey her uncle because she has now assumed the position of a queen. Even as a queen, she still chose to obey her poor uncle. Therefore, my little friends, I commit you into the hands of the Lord. The Lord bless and keep you.
Amen.